ain't never getting older.
We all know that 2K17 was a big fat belly flop. And now thanks to the guys at EA Sports coming out with live trying to elevate the basketball experience to all new heights, 2K has got to step their game up. If they want people to stay loyal to their franchise, 2K has got to step their game up. So I'm going to go over the top 10 things that I do not want to see in 2K18. Now, I didn't put my list in any particular order. I just put the top 10 things that I do not want to see in 2K18. And since I could not get the clips for you guys, I'm just going to talk over some good gameplay for y'all. I'm not going to put the clips of everything in. But coming in at number 1, the Aleut System. That shit is garbage. You have got to do, I cannot explain to you how many times I've been on a fast break trying to throw an alley-oop to a teammate and he throws that shit straight up in the air. Or if I'm on a fast break by myself trying to do an alley-oop and he throws it backwards. Like who the hell does that? How did it get so bad? I remember on 15 it was perfect. It was awesome on 15. And then to come to this where you're literally throwing alley-oop to nobody. Like, if there is not somebody in the area, you should not be allowed to throw an alley-oop. Like, just make it like that. Like, that should be no reason for me to be throwing alley-oops to nobody. Like, what is that? Who does that? Let's get that out the game. Number 2, Euro steps out of bounds. Why, when I try to do an icon pass, am I Euro stepping out of bounds? First off, who in the meeting, which one of the developers came up with that shit? That's the real question. Fuck the Euro stepping out of bounds. That's the real. Who came up with that shit? Who was sitting at the table like, you know what, this game needs something. You know what this game needs, right? Euro steps, but not just any Euro steps. Euro steps out of bounds. That's what we need. Like, what? Why would you put that in the game? And then the part that makes it crazy, you don't even do the, like, you don't even throw it out of bounds when you're actually trying to do a Euro step. You do it when you're trying to throw an icon pass. Like, what the hell is that? Get that shit the fuck out of here, 2K. That needs to be fixed. Number 3, airball contact dunks. I cannot tell you again how many times I have seen guys on my team who are like slashers, or athletic finishers. When they go to dunk on somebody, they are throwing the ball over the goal. Now, don't get me wrong, I've seen times where somebody might go to a contact dunk and miss it, but they never throw that shit clear over the bounds. Like, oh, I mean clear over the fucking goal to go out of bounds. It's either they dunk it or they miss the dunk, as in they try to dunk it and it comes out of the rim. I would rather have that happen. But do not tell me that a 7'3" athletic finisher who is jumping so goddamn high that his damn hand could touch the top of the damn backboard is throwing that shit underneath the backboard. Like what the fuck? How did he miss that? This nigga's head, his damn nipples is underneath the rim. How are you throwing it out of bounds? How are you throwing it over the rim? Get that shit out of the game. Number 4, the inbound cheating at 21. When you are inbounding the ball, like say after you make a shot, you take your free throws, and then you are standing ready to get the ball, and then somebody comes and steals the ball or standing in front of you. That shit should have been passed. I don't know how you allow that shit to happen from the start of the game to the end of the game. Like, y'all just don't give a fuck about 21, I guess. Just fuck that game. That's just for the weirdos, I guess. Please fix 21. Get that shit out of the game. That shit is some scamming. I still be winning. Don't get me wrong. I'm that nigga on 21. Y'all know. But still, that shit is some scamming. That shit. Like that's some sucker shit to do. If you can't stop somebody from scoring, you do that sucker shit. Please fix that. Get that bullshit out of the game. Coming in at number 5, the rebounding system. What happened? I just gotta ask. What happened? What happened on the rebounding? Why am I, as a 6'7" point guard, sometimes getting out rebounded by a 6'3" guy or a 6'5" guy when I have position? I understand that if they had the position, even still if they had the position, I still should be getting rebounds over them most of the time. But it's times, like I was using this example for 21. You know how each person stands on one side of the rim. It's times where the ball comes on my side of the rim and they come from their side of the rim and still out rebound me. How? Especially when I'm taller than them. How does that happen? How? I don't get that. Or if I'm boxing my guy out as a big man, damn near at the free throw line, and this guy still out rebound me. That shit is perfect. Like, how does that happen? How? That's just crazy. Coming in at number 6, my fault, y'all. I think I skipped one. Pro-Am. Please fix Pro-Am. Please. I got like at least 900,000 losses from being timed out of Pro-Am. Please fix Pro-Am. Like, that's another thing that was broke from damn near the beginning of the game to damn near the third quarter of the games being out. Like, come on, son. Please fix Pro-Am. People are getting hella L's that they should not have been getting from getting kicked out of game. That has got to be stopped. Number 7. Park After Dark. Do not put that shit in 2K18 or any event if it does not work. Mountain Dew Tournament, get that shit the fuck out of here. Park After Dark, get that shit the fuck out of here. All of them have got to go if it does not work. Now, don't get me wrong. I appreciate y'all, bringing something new to the game, trying to make it more fun. I loved it if it worked. It does not work. There has been how many now? 3? I think there were 3 Park After Darks. I think DJ Premier, Future, and I don't know, somebody else. I believe it was 3. Out of all 3 of those events, I only got to play 1 game out of 3 events. That shit was simply horrible. I appreciate y'all trying, but it was horrible. I only literally got to play 1 game. And then what the hell is up with this 2-hour span of getting to play with that shit? Like, that's not enough time to play it. Like, it should at least start. One, everybody is not even up at that time. Like, I think it started at 10:30. Most people go to sleep at that time, man. Give people time to play it. It should at least start, especially if you're kids. Kids don't even get to enjoy it. Now, I do like the fact that it's a little older. It's a little time is up a little bit more so all the kids can go to bed, you feel me? So the adults can play, because them kids be trash and shit. But, like, you gotta give it, let at least some of the kids play. Start at 8 or something like that. Reasonable time. 8 to maybe 2 or something. But y'all did that shit from like 10 to fucking 1 or some shit. Get that, expand the time on that shit. Or just don't put that shit in the game if it does not work. Alright, guys, coming in at number 8. This shit right here. Have you ever had the ball or somebody pass you the ball and you dribbling and then all of a sudden your man dropped the ball and started celebrating? What the fuck? Like, I've lost games playing 2-on-2. I think it only happened to me probably like once, but I've lost a few games where I passed the ball to a teammate and the motherfucker started celebrating. He drops the ball, starts clapping his hands, or drops the ball and argues or some shit like that. What the fuck is that? What is that? What is that? What is that? Where did you get that from? Show me who in the NBA is doing that shit. Cause this is supposed to be a realistic game. Show me in the NBA where motherfuckers are dropping the ball and starting to celebrate. I'll wait for that. Show me that shit. I need a clip. If you can show me one clip of that shit, I will accept it from here on out. That shit does not happen. And then that is a great segue to cross over into passing. My guy, please stop making people pass the ball out of bounds when they like damn near right in front of you. If it seems like if someone is more than 5 feet in front of you, you will throw the ball to fucking Africa. Like, you be at the 3-point line, they be at the half-court line, and you pass the ball to them, that shit goes flying to another universe. My God, long passes happen in the NBA. LeBron does that shit all the goddamn time, especially Golden State Warriors do that shit all the time. That is a basketball play. If motherfuckers are too stupid not to get back, do not do not take that away from people. Like, don't hurt us because they don't get back. That's their fault. Don't reward them for not playing ball. Take that out of the game. Please make passing better. And number 10, I made sure I made this the last one because y'all at 2K need y'all goddamn ass whooped. I swear to God, the big man upstairs, if I get 2K18 and I am standing at the goddamn loading screen for like 19 hours, I will shoot everybody at 2K. I better not be standing at that loading screen for more than, like, my God, a loading screen should take like 15 to 20 seconds. I don't know what y'all was doing with this PG goddamn screen, but matter of fact, to show y'all how long it takes, y'all know how I usually do my intro at the end of my outro at the end of every video. I'm gonna do my outro after the PG screen loads up. Alright, so let's just wait for that.
Six and a half hours later. Thousand years later. Day 2.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.